To set the scene, picture 4 rich, successful, old musicians.
I think only one of those things applies.
At some vacation resort somewhere in Cape Town.
Kids today can't get them off their phones.
That's right, Aye, to be sure.
Yeah, exactly. Very passable, that. Very passable bit of babooty, that.
Nothing like a good glass of vintage Tussenberg, Dave?
Oh, you're right there, Dave. Who'd have thought 30 years ago we'd all be sitting here drinking Chateau de Tassis, eh?
Aye. In them days, we were glad to have the price of a cup of rooibos.
A cup of cold rooibos.
Without milk or sugar.
All right, boss.
In a filthy crack cup and all.
Oh, we never had a cup. We used to have to drink out of a rolled-up Cape Times.
The best we could manage was to suck on a damp copy of the Argus.
But you know, we were happy in them days, though we were poor.
Well, because we were poor.
Aye.
I was happier then and I had nothing. We used to live in this tiny old house with only a broken down piano with 3 missing keys.
Piano! You were lucky to have a piano. We used to share one busted up old keyboard, all 26 of us, no speaker, had to press our ears up against the speaker just to hear a sound.
You were lucky to have a keyboard. We had an ancient battered guitar with only 3 strings and all 96 of us waiting for a chance to play.
Oh, we used to dream of having 3-string guitar. Would have been a Gibson's 1968 Les Paul custom reissue to us. We used to play an old biscuit tin, found in rubbish tip. And we got woke up every morning by our bloody neighbours playing Phil Collins' Coming in the Air Tonight. Guitar?
Well, when I say piano, it was only a sheet of tarpaulin with 88 keys painted on it, but it was a piano to us.
We had to sell our keyboard. We had to go play on the railings on the side of a school gate.
You were lucky to have a gate. There were 150 of us playing a string stretched across a shoebox.
Cardboard box?
Aye.
You were lucky. We spent 3 months playing side of septic tank. We used to have to get up 6 in the morning, eat a crust of stale bread, go to work down recording studio. 14 hours a week in, week out, for 50 cents a week. And when we got home, our dad would thrash us to sleep with his belt in 6/8 time.
Luxury. We used to have to meet at the school railings at 4 o'clock in the morning, clean the playground, eat an handful of hot gravel, work 20 hours a day in the studio for 10 cents a month, come home and Dad would thrash us to sleep with a broken bottle in 11/8 time, if we were lucky.
Well, of course, we had it tough. We used to have to play a shoebox for 10 hours using our feet, then lick the road clean with a tongue. We ate 2 bits of cold gravel, worked 24 hours a day at studio for 5 cents every 4 years. And when we got home, our dad would slice us in 2, the accent changes, with a bread knife while whistling Michael Bolton's Greatest Hits, Michael Caine's Greatest Hits, all 2 of them.
Right. I had to get up in the morning at 10 o'clock at night, half an hour before I went to bed. Play a Kenny Rogers medley on a rusty bed spring with me Todger. Work 29 hours a day down studio, pay producer for permission to come to work. And when we got home, our dad and our mother would kill us and dance about on our graves singing Forever in Love by Kenny G.
And you try telling that to the young musicians today, and they won't believe you.
Oh, baby.
Actually, I quite like Kenny G. Who's the richest out of all of you? Gavin, obviously. Gavin, yeah. Well, come on. Look, Gavin's
come on!